Hello, my name is Todd Box, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Let's Write a Book. And I mean everyone. That's why I'm going to be inclusive instead of exclusive about writing this book. You can send any ideas to breepillow@gmail.com, which is right across the front here. And I already wrote one Bree Pillow book. I have the copyright for it. It's on Amazon. So this is going to be the second book. If you want to catch up all the way with the storyline, go get my first book on Amazon, Bree Pillow. Read it. You'll catch up on the storyline of what I'm doing here. Uh, what I why I'm doing this is because I am the first person doing it. I have never seen another YouTube channel where a writer is writing his book in the public for all to see and asking people to give him ideas. When this book is completed, though, the copyright is mine. The ownership is mine. But I will give you credit for your ideas in my book, which is going to be a pretty good thing for you because it will be the beginning of your writing career. You'll be an author. It's not hard to be an author. Just get yourself a Microsoft computer. Microsoft Word comes in every single computer now, I believe. I rent this Microsoft Word, the actual Office suite of products, for $10 a month because they give me updates for free every month. And they give me cloud space too. But anyway, this is my book. This is my YouTube channel. I'm the first person doing it ever. Other people talk about what they'll write in their book. I'm writing a book with you. How sweet is that? Well, anyway, I already started writing the book for several reasons. One is I had a glitch, computer glitch. So here we go. We're going to start with Bree Pillow is an elf, as you all know that you read the book. And she has two very close friends. One is Rod, the boy that lives in the treehouse next door, and the other one is a magical being named a quill. Quills do not have specific names. You can tell they're either a boy with a green snout or a girl with a red snout. And that's what they're called, quills. They don't have names like Mary, June, Edward, John, or anything. They are quills. So here we go. If this book is titled Bree Pillow Enchanted Adventure. And I already started, and this is how the book started. I'm going to read it for you. Oh, since I'm a new YouTube channel, YouTube only allows me 15 minutes per video, so I have to watch the clock. I started 2 minutes ago. I have to stop in 13 minutes. 13 minutes will be 20 minutes of. Okay. Bree was asleep with a smile on her face. She was dreaming a very happy dream with her friends. And see, good to edit. I'm going to edit this a lot. And in the dream, Rod and Quill was Rod and Quill. I think my cat is here with me somewhere. And my cat, Spike, is who I modeled the quill after. And in the dream was Rod and Quill. The glimmer mist above her head was displaying their dreams. Quill, Rod, and Bree were dancing among the toadstools in the fairy meeting field in this dream. Okay, now I need to go back here and include Rod was dreaming. Rod had his glimmer displaying the joint fairy meeting field in this dream. Okay, now I need to go back here and include Rod was dreaming. Rod had his glimmer displaying the joint fairy meeting field in this dream. Okay, now I need to go back here and include Rod was dreaming. Rod had his glimmer displaying the joint fairy meeting field in this dream. dream of he, Bree, and Quill while he slept in his house and in his bed. His treehouse. Now, I go back after I complete the book and put in thoughts that I have had and I wanted to put in the book, but I didn't because I was continuing to read the book. Every morning I take a walk for 20 minutes, and during that walk I continually think about the characters and adventures and next writings excuse me, that I'll put into the book. Sometimes I think about these ideas for months before I put them in the book. I edit the book several times too. I could spend more time editing the book than actually creating it. Okay, so let's get back to it. Rod had his glimmer displaying the joint dream of he, Bree, and Quill while he slept in his treehouse and in his bed. Quill, Rod, and Bree were dancing among the toadstools in the fairy meeting field in this dream. Oh. Quill was sleeping at the foot of Bree's bed on her hope chest, cooing ever so softly every so often. Quill was sleeping on his back. See how this blue line underlined there? It means there's a space I had to delete. Quill was sleeping on his back at the foot of Bree's bed on her hope chest, cooing ever so softly every so often. See, if you put commas in and they're in the wrong place, the software will tell you, but if you don't put the comma in, it won't tell you. So, Quill is Bree's friend, as you know from reading the previous book. And let's get to the next sentence. Quill, you see how I'm editing? I'm going back immediately and editing the ideas. Quill, Rod, and Bree were dancing among the toadstools in the fairy meeting field in this dream. Quill floated in the air. They're not supposed to be in that. They can never go in that field during the day or night when they're awake, because it's for the fairies to meet at. It's a fairy meeting field. They were here in their dream because they could never, they are not permitted in this field other than in dreams. Because the field has a lot of toadstools that are very delicate and they're very important to the fairies. Okay, Quill floated in the air and went past Rod using his tail to brush across Rod's face. Ha! I like that. I could picture Quill just like floating with his arm like this on his head, like he's laying down, and just quickly swiping across Roderick's face. I could add that in, but I'm not now. This book is the beginning book and is more like an outline than a book. I'm going to come back and add a lot of things in later that I think about while I walk. And things that you're going to send me. See, you're going to send me the Bree pillow. I will add them, and I will tell people right here who it is that I'm adding what from. Okay, Quill floated into the air and went past Rod using his tail to brush across Rod's face. Hey, Rod exclaimed, I did not think about flying. I did not either, Bree said happily. I'm going to try that myself. In an instant, Bree was floating above Rod and dancing in the air with Quill. Quill was dancing on his hind legs, holding Bree's hands in his front paws while they danced in the air. That's so nice, isn't it? They were twirling about, and Bree's Glimmer was making a shower down around she and Quill as they danced. As you know, when elves are happy, they have glimmer that comes out of the top of their heads and showers like beautiful sparks all down, right? Sometimes it shoots straight up, depending upon the conditions. It has a lot of possibilities. When you read the first book, you'll know that. I have to keep scrolling down like this because I don't want to block my words with my video on the side here. Watching my clock, 5 more minutes to go. They were twirling about, and Bree's Glimmer was making a shower down around she and Quill as they danced. I just can picture that. I close my eyes. I see a field of beautiful toadstools. Rod decided to join them, and in an instant he was flying in the air all around Bree and Quill. Now I'm going to save it. Remember, always save what you write. You get a few paragraphs like this, save it. You never know what's going to happen. So I'm going to go back to here because the idea I thought about before I need to add into the book. And we have about 4 minutes. Bree was asleep with a smile on her face. She was dreaming a very happy dream. Smile on her face because her friend Rod returned safely from the deep forest. Deep forest is a dangerous place. Okay, I added that. So now we'll go back down here. I can't wait until tonight and my feast and the feast celebration in my honor occurs. Rod said as he flew past Bree and Quill. You see, he was off in the deep forest and he almost died there, but he made it back. He made it back with gold and fish that the elves never ate before, but when he was in the deep forest, he learned how to make smoked fish, and he really liked it, and he shared it with his other elves, and they liked it. So it was a new food that they brought in. I can't wait until tonight and see. And now I have another idea in my head that eating this fish gave him protein, so it made his body bigger and stronger and healthier looking than the average elf, because he's a warrior elf. Rod is a secret one. Anyway, Rod said as he flew past Bree and Quill, "I can't wait until tonight and the feast celebration in my honor occurs," Rod said as he flew past Bree and Quill. Cool, cool, Quill agreed happily, because Quill loved the elf and fairy celebration feasts. I'd love to be there myself. You know that? I'd love to be there myself because I love flowers, elves, fairies, butterflies. Oh my word, I love butterflies. They make me happy just to see them. Okay, time's up. 15 minutes has gone by, so I gotta say bye-bye for now. And first I'm gonna save. Now I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye. Don't forget to send me messages at BreePillow@gmail.com, because this is yours also. Your ideas I want in here to make you included, not excluded. But I'm going to own the whole book when it's done, making that perfectly clear. But I will reward some people when I get some money from the book. Okay, time's up. Bye.